First and foremost, they were absolutely, hands down, the best decision that we could have possibly made. Our initial consultation was free, and he was foremost upfront and honest about our position with the bank, and we felt very confident. My wife and I both work in the entertainment industry, and business was slow. And the recession had hit, and a lot of productions were down. My wife's work had slowed down, and my job was actually reduced. I ended up getting laid off a few times, and it cost us severely financially. We tried to negotiate a deal after hearing about the idea of loan modifications on television. We sought help immediately by trying to find an attorney that we can discuss and consult with, in which case led us nowhere. We then tried dealing directly with our bank, in which case they were refusing our payments. We weren't that far behind, and every time we approached them, they hit us up with legal fees and more expense than we could possibly imagine. We were 4 years behind. By the time we got a hold of Hibachi, we were 4 years behind. I mentioned earlier, we are actually in pursuit of trying to get this modification for 4 years. By the time we got to John Hibachi and his staff, they managed to get our settlement done within 4 months. We were extremely happy. Now we're saving $1,100, in excess of $1,100 per month in our mortgage payment from what it originally was. We're now paying $26.19 when it was $37.86 before. We saved $185,000. Hibachi's lawsuit got us $185,000 of reduced fees and payments and legal fees that the lender was charging us. Our interest rate on this new loan modification was absolutely amazing. We managed to get a 2% fixed mortgage interest rate for 5 years with a step down. But nonetheless, it's for 5 years. The entire loan is for 30 years. The cap on the loan is now, after 5 years, will be at 3.2%. This was a better interest rate than any bank is holding today, or is offering today to any A-paper client.
We get involved and we take a no-nonsense approach. We'll file a lawsuit right away if we find meritorious claims. We can also go in if there's bad faith negotiations, and we can request a restraining order, and that will enjoin the bank from foreclosing on the home until the litigation is resolved. Call us at the Hibachi Law Firm and find out if you qualify for one of these cases.